Hi, this is Rima from Grey J Gifts, and today I am going to be chatting about segmenting clients for the real estate industry, specifically based on guidance from leading real estate coaches like Richard Robbins in Canada, Tom Ferry in the States, and more. So, based on our research, here's what we would recommend. So for the different tiers, some coaches would suggest doing like an A plus, B, C, and D. What we will do is an A, B, C, and D instead, just to make things a bit easier. So for your A clients, your top advocates, these are your raving fans. So people who refer you consistently and do repeat business with you. They may have referred multiple clients previously, completed multiple transactions. They're highly engaged and vocal supporters, so they may share your events when they go to your events on social media. They may share your gifts that you send them. They may share everything that has to do with your services, really, and what you offer them. And they usually you want to invite them to exclusive appreciation events and treat them like VIPs. Build loyalty and deep relationships with them. So, based on the research, it says you want to keep in contact with these top advocates, with your eight clients. You want to have at least 36 to 50 plus personalized touch points per year, including, mailers, emails, events, and all things, as well as, based on the research, it says 4 to 6 gifts, and we would recommend 4 to 6 gifts as well. What we've seen is people doing, 4 seasonal gifts, and on top of that, 2 birthday gifts if they're a couple, or, the one birthday gift if it's a single person. Or it can be just the 4 seasonal or a mix of seasonal and birthday, depending on your preference as well, and what you do, um, in conjunction with the gift. So if you're having numerous client events, that also kind of affects how many gifts you want to send out in a year. Now, next, we are doing the B clients, the top tier, so best clients, and these are referral sources. So they may have referred you at least once. They may be a client that you worked with and you see a great potential in them referring you. Maybe something hasn't come up yet, but they for sure will be referring you. Um, they're likely to refer you and they trust your work. They talk positively about you. You want to include these people in all your events, market updates, birthday recognitions, and, staying top of mind with consistent quality communication. Based on the research, it says you want to connect with them 24 to 30 touches annually. And this can be quarterly gifts, the mailers, the events, and all other things as well. We would suggest Scrooge Gifts doing 3 to 4 gifts a year. Again, this could be birthday gifts, or it could be just a seasonal gift, depending on your preferences as well. A mix has been from what we see, has been creating the most impact. So that's what we would suggest. So birthdays and seasonal together. So C clients. C clients are good clients who could possibly refer you in the future. You had a great relationship with them, but they're not, and you closed the deal, but they're not at that phase yet where they will refer you. They need a bit more education or prompting. So you want to nurture that relationship with gifts, with phone calls, with newsletters, with social media content, with all that. And you want to try to move them to that B and then eventually A level. It is recommended based on the research to send out 12 to 18 touches per year, and maybe a couple of gifts per year. So our suggestion would be 2 to 3 gifts per year. This could be birthday and seasonal again. If they're a single person, you can do 1 birthday, 1 seasonal. If they're a couple, maybe 2 birthdays, 1 seasonal, depending on your preferences as well. Next, we have D clients. The clients are people that you do not want to invest in that relationship at all. They're unlikely to refer or do business with you again. they may have some loyalty maybe to another agent or such, so it's not really worth investing anything in that relationship. And you want to remove them from your CRM and invest in A clients and B and C. So that's the client segmentation in a nutshell. Um, and if you have any questions, please reach out to us at hello@greatjgifts.com. You can connect with me personally, Rima, or one of our teammates. Thank you.